Intellivision dude here, and this is a somewhat of a sad day. I may have fried my Intellivision 2. Well, I guess I'll tell the story here. This game here, the Electric Company Math Fun, this is the only game that I own that I have not gotten to work on one of my Intellivisions. But I thought I'd clean the game a little bit better this time. I used the pencil eraser. So I took it apart, used the pencil eraser real good on it, used some deoxit. I scrubbed that game all the way down. But I did make sure it was dry before I put it in the Intellivision. So that wasn't really an issue. I went over with a dry Q-tip about 3 times and really got the black off that thing as well as I could. But the game still wouldn't come on. But out of maybe frustration or impatientness of putting the game in and out of the console about a few times trying to get it to work, I may have slipped on the on-off button and may have pulled the game out with the console on, or I may have put the game in with the console on instead of having it pushed down. I don't know if that can fry your Intellivision. I never really thought that it would or could, but that's a possibility of what happened. I mean, it could be. I mean, there is a small possibility I could have fried the power adapter, but I was thinking probably not. But I did call my buddy who I sold that other Intellivision 2 Model 2 to, and I asked him if he could bring over his adapter. That might be a few days. Who knows? He doesn't come over that often because he's always busy, but we'll see. That's the only option I have right now. But just for fun, let's look inside this thing, because I know some of you have never seen inside an Intellivision 2 before. Some of you have. There's only 2 screws holding it together, and that's cool. Simple design. But to me, all this is foreign. I wouldn't even know where to start, what to look at, and where to go from here. I did attempt plugging it in with the lid open, hitting the on-off switch right here, just to make sure that wasn't the problem, and that wasn't it either. But to me, this is all foreign. I wouldn't even know where to look, what could it be, and where could it be. I have no experience in this. I do own a cheap little soldering iron. I mean, real cheap, bottom of the line, really weak wattage, that I've used to replace some batteries in some games. But once again, I'm an amateur at that too. I did it the most barbaric, simplistic way possible, and with my shaky hand, it wasn't pretty. I almost slipped quite a few times and almost went right through the game board. But I got the job done successfully. So I don't know if I'd want to mess with this. So if it ends up not being the adapter, I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I have my Intellivision 1. I can still play games, you know. I can still play all my Intellivision games, so that's not really the hugest issue in the world. I mean, I won't be able to use my minty Intellivision 2 controllers. I like some variety, and to use these new minty controllers instead of using the Intellivision 1 controllers. They're both good in their own way. So if I can't get this fixed, I don't know what to do with it. So there is an opportunity in the near future, I can't say for sure, that if someone out there has the skill to possibly fix this, maybe I can make a deal with with you. I mean, it's not going to happen right now, but it could happen in the near future. Maybe shipping costs plus a little extra, something extra on the side, or maybe some kind of trade, even though I can't really afford to go to the post office and ship something off at the moment, because that's how broke I am. But maybe some kind of deal could be made for someone who has the skill. I mean, I don't know if I can throw in any controllers or not. I don't know if I even have any working controllers. I may have a couple of controllers that don't work. And there wouldn't be no power adapter included either, though. But I'm just rambling on. I can't believe I possibly fried my Intellivision too. So I guess you really should be careful. Don't accidentally pull a game out when this console could possibly be on, or vice versa. But I didn't think something like that could fry the whole system. But I guess there is dangers involved, huh? Maybe I should call this number right here. It says, if your unit requires service, you may be eligible for a free cartridge. For Mattel Electronics service and information, phone numbers are Eastern United States, that's me, 1-800-257-5185. I wonder if that number's still in service. I wonder if I'll get some recording saying, you're an idiot. You're screwed. Well, I've rambled on long enough, 7-minute video. So I think that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and if anybody has any advice for me, like something I could try that even the most basic person with the most basic skill could possibly do, it could be well appreciated. And thanks for watching.